will impact him. He's not going to play this bad no more in the series, I don't believe. But it's the others for me, right? A lot of people will wonder, why did the Knicks get the number 2 seed? Because you have players like Josh Hart, who is one of the best rebounding guards in the league. You have Mitchell Robinson, who's a big athletic body that can maintain and anchor your defense. You have a kid like McBride, who's
again. He wasn't running the way that he was. He wasn't walking the way that he was before. And he certainly wasn't shooting.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. Yo, MP. You know what made MJ MJ?
Let's get after it, MP.
Have a great game, boss. And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotia Bank Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Banchero. And it's AI in it to 5, down low. And for Toronto, they've got Chris Middleton. Kuminga is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Lewis in at the point. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Leonard against Middleton. Poeltl with a screen on Leonard. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by AI. Leonard outside. Pass to AI. To the middle. Inside, here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Trent against George. Poeltl with a screen on George. Blocked! Here's Trent. From the high post. Rebound by Middleton. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Lewis. And again, Toronto, no good.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Well, at that size, with that handle, Paolo Banchero, very tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And so here is Toronto after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Middleton passes to Pirtle. Back to Middleton. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's AI in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
To the inside. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Highland. Pass to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. George with it. Fires the 3. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Middleton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. Vincent's checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And check this out. Their shooting percentage was in the low 30s as a team. That right there tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks, and they couldn't make the ones they were taking.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. George, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors making a change here. Sohan's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Middleton looking around. Pass to Trent. Picked by Pirtle. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Here's AI. To the paint. Here's George. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Middleton against Leonard. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. No good from outside.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Toronto calls time here.
We need you to get fouled right now for your side.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Kuminga. Shoots over Neesmith. Nice shot by Kuminga. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Sensabaugh. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Abaji. 4-3. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Gabe Vincent. He's out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Neesmith in at the 4 slot.
Well, AI in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Vincent. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Sensabaugh. Nice move. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's gotten his first basket of the night.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
AI, the pass to Hawkins. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Kuminga. Shoots over Neesmith. Kuminga's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hawkins from behind the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Sensabaugh. Barry from 15 feet out. Sensabaugh's got his first basket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
So both teams changing it up here. Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
He leads the West in voting.
And that's no shock. Always one of the players that the fans love to see.
And keep checking in for the latest and all-star voting results. AI, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lewis. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to AI. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. AI's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Banchero.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's AI, and down it goes. Jam that one home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Sohan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's AI. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. AI's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And the Raptors with some changes. Middleton comes in for Sohan, and Abaji subbed in for Kuminga. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Clippers. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The Clippers, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here's Middleton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To the inside. Abaji, the pass to Pirtle. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. AI's got rebound #11. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Here's Middleton. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Middleton passes to Pirtle. And the bucket is good.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's the block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Doubled by Middleton. Out to Leonard. AI, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Lewis with the rebound. Middleton with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Pirtle. Driving in. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, Pirtle and that big frame of his driving to the bucket. You love to see a big man move like that.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner,
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Once again, we saw where depth could be such an advantage. Check this out. When you call up the reserves and they score the way they did, it creates an air of invincibility.
Yeah, these guys certainly not lacking confidence. And why would they? Look at that score. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Middleton. Got it. Middleton's gotten a second bucket on the night.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
A difficult situation for Toronto. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
That shot is good, Lewis.
His vision is excellent for his center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Now here's Highland. Still no points.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Toronto shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Pirtle. Trent with it. George defending. The ball's knocked loose. And Pirtle, here we go. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 6.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton passes to Pirtle. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Highland. And that one's good. AI's got 12 points here in the second half.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Lewis. Nails the 16-footer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
AI, the pass to Banchero. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Sohan's checked in for Kuminga. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Toronto. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
You know, for the Raptors, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pirtle with a screen on Leonard. Middleton from the outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Banchero outside. Here's AI. That shot off the mark. Pirtle with some nice D. Lewis passes to Middleton. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Jakob Pirtle is cooking today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
To the middle. Here's AI. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. And here are the top 3-point shooters in the NBA. You look at Highland. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking 1st in the league in 3-point percentage.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Vincent's checked in for Paul George. Vincent passes to Highland. Here's AI. Back to Highland. Inside. And that one's good. AI's got 16 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Lewis. He's got 9. Trent from long range drains the triple. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's always a party with your North Side. Show them some love, fans. You've been waiting for their return, and here they are.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Abaji. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. AI's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Vincent. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now Leonard. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Neesmith out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's AI in at the center position. Here's Sensabaugh. The rebound by Neesmith. To the left wing. To the paint. And that one's good. AI's got 36 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Out to the wing. To the inside. Pass to Hawkins. Here's AI. To the middle. And the shot goes down. AI's got 38 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Sensabaugh. Hits the jump hook. Here's Vincent. Inside. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. Pass to Sohan. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's AI. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That one falls.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Kuminga. He gets it in there.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
The Clippers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. To the paint. And that one's good. AI's got 49 in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Clippers. AI, the pass to Neesmith. Inside. And another one! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Middleton. Deflected. In transition, here come the Clippers. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to AI. And he jams it home with authority.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Middleton, right side. Shoots over Neesmith. Tipped. And he stays with it. 4 on the clock. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. The 3 is up. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. The Clippers have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the 4th.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards. Huge game for him thus far.
Pass to Kuminga. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for AI.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Trent against Bogdanovich. Pirtle with a screen on Bogdanovich. Trent for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he lays it up and in.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And that one's good. AI.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebound.
A technical foul has been called on the Clippers. Shooting the technical free throw, Kyra Lewis Jr.
And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left to play in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's AI. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks.